Going for the DMZ tour. It's early and it's rainy and it's bad visibility, but hopefully we can see something. I want to see North Korea. It should be fun. Surreal feeling to be so close to North Korea. The whole story is just crazy. There, the life is so different. Another day, another adventure. This time going to DMZ, as close to North Korea as you can get. And I discovered an old bunker. Where does it go? Who knows? So DMZ stands for demilitarized zone, which is the border between North Korea and South Korea. And how it works, you have to go with a company. They have to get you a special permission. Only foreigners are allowed to go. Koreans are not allowed to go to the DMZ. And first of all, you just get a tour to see the history, to see what happened there. Here you can see the North Korean banknotes. Super unique. Probably shouldn't have been recording there, but it's okay. And here, yeah, some memorials and just some stories about the war and about the history, which is super interesting. It's just a super cool experience to be here. I mean, it's such a fascinating story, fascinating countries. Would I go in? Not sure if it's worth the risk, but at least I'll get a little sneak peek. So then you go to the museum where they show you what it looks like, the DMZ. They show you the North Korean side, the South Korean side, talk about some of the incidents that have happened. I watched some on TV, so it's kind of crazy to see that in real life, some guns. Then you go to a tunnel. There are a few tunnels that were dug in. Super interesting. And then, of course, you go to the DMZ. I wasn't able to publish the footage, but it was surreal to go there. We saw a city, village, and some blog posts in North Korea. Surreal experience. Suspension bridge. It's moving a little bit. Views are pretty stunning. I just hope I'm not gonna drop my phone. Ooh, it's moving. It's like the Pakistani Husseini bridge. This one's just a little bit safer. So this suspension bridge was part of the tour. It's super close to North Korea. It's a symbol of peace and reunification. The recipe to get the best views: just wait until everyone leaves. And perfect, right? That's how the influencers get the best pictures. They just gotta wait, or they gotta stack their arm in front of everyone. Then I go back to Seoul and see this. Happens pretty often. Students, they're not famous yet. They make performances on the streets, and this was just wow. Seoul is one of the biggest cities in the world, and the vibe is just amazing. So this is before the sunset barbecue place. You can see how full it is. Of course, we had to go there. So we got this Korean barbecue. Let's get it started. So Korean barbecue is famous around the world, but it is also super popular in Korea. Every time this place was popping, and let me tell you, food was super good, super delicious. When Ayeong did it, it was better than when I did it. So it takes some skill, I have to admit. And again, using the scissors just feels so weird to me, but I have to say that it does make some sense. And this is nearby at night. You can feel the atmosphere, just absolutely stunning. So we got more. We got sushi, nice sushi. Gimbap. Is there?
Well, it's like a simple version of kimbap.
Sushi. He doesn't like if I say sushi. And what's the name of the second thing?
Tteokbokki.
Tteokbokki?
Tteokbokki.
And this is tteokbokki. This looks like gnocchi with tomato sauce. It's sweeter than gnocchi, but it's pretty good. After barbecue, went to chill to the small river. Took a little nap. Perfect end to a perfect day. Right, next day, you can see these white buildings. People live in those. Those are huge apartment buildings. Summer is here. It's beautiful weather during the heat here in a palace. Pretty beautiful. Seoul has been amazing so far. The vibe is so good, so many nice places. If I would really explore Seoul, I would have to spend like a month here. So even like the 8 days I'm gonna be here is not enough, but I'm loving it, really, every second of it. Let's keep exploring, this is good. Korea has a lot of palaces. This was one of them. Everything in Korea is really neat, really clean, really liked it, and you can see there was fish swimming. So as I'm traveling, there's many realizations. that I'm realizing. A couple of them. Number one, this is subjective, but what I'm doing right now is probably the best thing that I could be doing. I'm traveling the world, living the dream, learning so much, and I know that this is a massive investment in my future, but also in future of hopefully my wife, my family, my future family, and the people around me, because the more I travel, the smarter I travel, the better I travel, the more I learn. The more I learn, the cooler things I can build, the more people I can help. That's how I see it. So this is not just about having fun right now, but I see this as a massive investment into my whole life, into the future, and also like in a way in life of others. Hope it makes sense. Thing number two, that's a big one. What matters, what is life about, what is important is ultimately this moment. No matter what is happening, where you are, it's always here. There is good places, good moments everywhere. It really is about the moment, here now, about the heart. You can be anywhere, but it's about what's happening inside us, every single moment. And I realize this, wherever I am, I still need to put the effort to enjoy the moment, to be present. And I can be in my home for a few months working on a big project, which I did last year, barely leaving my home, barely like meeting people, and just really working hard on one thing. I had to be present, I had to enjoy it, and I did enjoy it. Now I'm traveling the world, I can do whatever I want, but still, I still need to be present. I still need to put energy into the present moment to enjoy it. I think this is huge. I mean, this is like the cliche, right? Like, you don't have to look elsewhere, it's always inside. But I'm really experiencing it. And I think everyone has to realize this at some point, and this keeps being reinforced to me. It's pretty liberating, because no matter what is happening, I can always come back to the present and things will be fine. Of course, it's easier said than done, but it is very liberating, and I think the more I do it, the better I feel, and I feel like I have been able to just be more and more present. There's some police there, so hopefully nothing's happening. But yeah, a couple lessons from the best investment you can make in yourself, traveling. So Ayeong told me that the MBTI test is huge for South Koreans. Everyone kind of knows theirs. So that's a pretty interesting fact. How do you like it?
It's perfect.
The next day I went to visit Seoul University. I always like to visit local universities when I travel. I think it tells you something about the country. This was a really nice campus, super big. Went to a local library. They had it high-tech, as most of the Seoul is. You can see there's like fireplace and just hanging out there. And again, went outside of the campus and see this. A cute little dog and a little date to finish the video with. In the middle of a date on this amazing place. Super nice view. You can see the tower here. Good vibe, enjoying it, getting to know the culture. Life's pretty good. It was nice. Went to explore some local places. So much to see in Seoul. You wouldn't see everything in a week. Some nice skyline views. It's warm night, so real nice vibe. And these, I was on the top of a hill, just a lot of locks. Interesting. Documenting. And then finishing with a dinner that one of my friend invited me to. Some Korean BBQ, but this was a really luxurious restaurant. Thank you, Ku, for inviting me, by the way. And yeah, I mean, perfect end to perfect few days in Seoul. Mushroom and this.
이거는 우지예요.
Some fat.
소기름을 올려서